Hi everyone, it's Abbey here again from TV4Education and welcome to another YouTube live stream where I show you some of the content that we have on TV4Education on a particular subject, and today's subject is the Mongol Empire. So if you are a history teacher and your students are currently learning about the Mongol Empire, make sure to stick around so I can show you some of the TV4Education videos, YouTube videos and smart lessons that we have on this topic, and also make sure to check out the description so that you can keep up to date with everything that's going on with TV4Ed. There'll be links to our website, our FSI community Facebook user group, our social medias, our hub articles, etc. So with that being said, I'll take you to my screen and I will show you some of the content that we have available. So we start on the TV4Ed home screen as always. As always, you can go to the subjects tab here and you can do a subject search. So you can go to HAS, you can go to history, and then you can choose from there. But if you're looking for something more specific, then you can just go to the smart search bar and do a search that way. So I'll just type in Mongols, since that's what we're searching for right now, or maybe just Mongol. And you'll see all of the content coming up. So everything that is at the top is the more recent content, and then as you go down it gets less and less recent. So you see I've done a smart search here. So this is searching the description, the title and the tags. And if I want to be a bit more specific, I can click title and do another search, and you can see only things that have Mongol in the title will come up. So you can see we've got a TED-Ed lesson here, we've got Line of Fire here, there's a foreign correspondence episode, you see we've got a Mankind, the Story of Us episode there. So you can see these are all series that are popular with our history teachers. There's a Lost Worlds episode and so on. So these are all series that are popular with our history teachers, and if you see something like Lost Worlds and you want to see what other or the Story of Us and you want to see what other episodes we have, you can also type those in if you want, and then you can see the episodes that we have within that series. So you see I've done a search and I've clicked title, and now I can see all of the episodes in that series, which is about ancient history. And not just the one on the Mongols. If you watch the one on the Mongols and you see that it's a good series and you want all of it, you can do that as well. So you can search for anything. So I might also want to search for Genghis Khan as well, and you can see that there's some different content coming up because it has that in the title and not just Mongols. So you can see there's some Horrible Histories episodes here, there's a History Channel program here, and so on. And once again, you can go to title if you want, and you can search that way. So those are some of the programs that we have on both the Mongols and Genghis Khan. So you can see we've got the Lost Tomb of Genghis Khan, Forbidden Tomb of Genghis Khan, which are really popular with teachers that they're really popular documentaries with teachers that are teaching this subject. And you can see once again we've got the Trial of Genghis Khan, which once again is quite popular amongst teachers that are teaching this subject. So you can, I'll type that one in, and now you can see all of the episodes that we have of that because it is quite a popular series, and you can add these to your collection if you would like. So you can see that we are currently searching TV4Ed videos. So if you want to hop over to YouTube videos, you can just go to the YouTube tab here and click it, and because we've already got a search in, it's automatically searching for us. So you can see some of the content here. You can see there's some TED-Ed lessons here and whatnot, which are quite popular amongst teachers. So you can have a scroll through here, you add them to your items the same way you add any of the TV4Ed content. You can just search through TV4Ed if you want. You can see we've got some History Channel programs here and so on. So you can do the same thing. So we can search for Mongols again and we can see what comes up. And you can see there's some crash course history videos coming up, which are quite popular amongst teachers, as well as the TED-Ed videos coming up again. And there's lots of different content that you can have a look through and see if it's appropriate to show your students. Now we'll move on to lessons. So once again, I don't need to get out of anything. I can just click lessons here and it will come up with what we have on the Mongols. So you can see there's a TED Ed lesson here on the history of gunpowder, which also goes into the Mongol Empire. So this is like a video lesson. Our video lessons usually have 3 to 5 TV4Ed and YouTube videos, along with questions that go with those videos, whereas the TED Ed lessons just have the one TED Ed video, and then all of the questions in the lesson relate to that one video. So you can add this to your library, and then you can go into your My Items later, and that's how you can view it. You can also share it with your students if you want them to do it at home. You can see that you've got the description here. You can see that it is appropriate for these year levels here. You can see the subjects covered as well as the curriculum codes as well. Okay, not sure what happened there, but we'll go back to lessons, and I'll show you the other lesson that we were just looking at. So you can see this is a video lesson. So this is one of our regular video lessons. So this one will have 3 to 5 TV4Ed and maybe YouTube videos as well. And then about 5 to 10 questions relating to those videos as well. So you can see the description here, and then you can see also what subject and what year levels it is appropriate for. So once you've done that, you can go to your My Items. That is if your internet isn't going to be slow like mine is right now. So you can see the 2 lessons that we've just added here. So I can click on the TED Ed lesson and have a look at it. So you can see here's the TED Ed video that you can play, and then here are all the questions related to that video. So you can show this in class, and then your students can answer the questions as they're watching the video, or you can share it with them and they can do it for homework, however it is you want to do it. So you can see this one just contains multiple choice questions, but you can also have yes and no questions, as well as missing word questions as well. So you can probably see that here with this video lesson we have on the Mongol Empire. So you can see once again we've got that TED Ed lesson. I've got History of the Crusades, which is another popular series. And then you can see Joanna Lumley's Trans-Siberian Adventure, which was another video that came up when we were searching for Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. You can see again this history documentary that we were looking at when we were searching in TV4Ed as well. You can see China's Great War, which is another popular series. You can see the Line of Fire episode that we were looking at before, the Lost Worlds episode we were looking at before, as well as the Forbidden Tomb and Lost Tomb of Genghis Khan, which once again were some resources that we were having a look at before. And you can see the Mankind, the Story of All of Us was something that we were looking at before. And then you can see some extra content here. You can see the Trial of Genghis Khan episodes as well. That we were looking at before. So you can add to these if you want, or you can, so you can add your own resources by clicking here. You can add your own questions, or you can, if you don't want all of these, you can click the little bin button to get rid of them. So once you've added this to your My Items, you can edit it as you choose. You can change the order, you can clip the videos, you can edit the title and add a hint if you want. And you can change it to your liking, or you can just create them from scratch by going to the menu button here, going to Smart Classrooms and going Create Lesson. And you can also request with us too by going Mailbox and going to TV4Ed Requests, Make a Request, and then Topic Request. And you can request we just send you some videos, or you can request a resource list, a video lesson, whatever it is that you are after. So that's all of the content I have to show to you today. So we've had a look at some of the TV4Ed, YouTube, and Smart Lesson content on the Mongols and on Genghis Khan. So I hope you found this insightful, and if you have any requests for any subjects you would like me to cover in any future lives, you can leave them in a comment and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you later on in the week for another YouTube live session. Until then, I hope everyone has a great day.